We can go live now, man. Here we go. There we go. I see it. We are live. We had a little technical issues this morning, but that's all right, though. Live radio. You are here. We are here. Everyone is here and live and present, front and center for Getting Over the Hump, episode 17 with Kreg H. Stewart of Disorderly Conduct, ENT, and Shelton J. of Think About It Radio. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your kindness. Can you dig it? Mr. Kreg H. Stewart, let the people know real quick who you are and what you do, and if we can get on into this show.
Shelton, did you say 17 episodes?
17, man.
So that means we got 16 more of these. If people just now tuning in, first time listening, even if you're returning, maybe you didn't listen to the last few. You ain't even caught the other maybe 13 or 14 or whatever. Go back and listen to those beginning episodes, man. Those are classics. Those are the best episodes. We learn, we grow, we build from those episodes. And what you get right now is the best of the both worlds, man. Shelton Fortenberry with Think About It Radio, Keep On Pushing Enterprises, and Kreg Stewart, K-Mac of Disorderly Conduct Entertainment. Man, listen, you can catch the podcast on Fridays live. We record the video session live. We record the audio session live. We do it all live. People can tune in, comment, like, and share. It's all on Facebook, on our Disorderly Conduct Entertainment Facebook page. Just search for it. You'll see two black guys standing there mean mugging. We really happy guys, but don't pay no attention to none of it. You can also go to our website at www.disorderlyconductent.com and check out some of those latest episodes, the video versions, over there. Or
just like that.
Like you said, man, you can just download it. SoundCloud, iTunes, Google Play, all of that. And that's how it is.
There they go. They're there. You guys can catch them. Check out the shows. Check out the content. Man, you're getting a lot of traction, man, on the shows on Fridays, too, man. I'm seeing the videos, man. There's a lot of people watching it and tuning in and resonating into what you guys are saying. So, again, I applaud you guys, man. You and Mr. Harlem, man, for doing what you guys are doing. Keep on doing what you're doing, brother, and keep up the good work because you are making a difference out here, man.
Am I making a difference? Because I say this, man. Honestly, this is how I feel. I feel like this. Maybe I'm trying to do too much or whatever, but honestly, I feel like this. I said, if I'm not turning these views into money, then what the hell am I doing? You know, or maybe I'm thinking, maybe I'm pushing, maybe I'm prying, maybe I'm doing too much or thinking too far or trying. I'm losing. I'm not saying I'm losing, like, the passion or anything like that. I guess I'm losing focus on, because I'm so focused on, I'm ready to make some money. I'm trying to sell these shirts. I'm trying to sell these hats. I'm trying to sell all this stuff. You know, I'm trying to push my brand and push my stuff. But, you know, it's hard when it's your shit. Sorry. It's just when it's I'm sorry.
This advisory will have to be checked now, man. I didn't check it at first, but I'm going to have to check it now. All right, man. Go ahead, bro.
It's just hard when it's your stuff because, you know, I want my stuff to sell. I feel like it should sell, you know, all this stuff or whatever, and it don't sell like it should or whatever. I'm just being honest. I'm being open right now. I'm just telling the truth. Mm-hmm. I'm putting more money into what I'm doing right now than I'm making. And literally, man, when I say I'm putting my money into this, everything that I got, like, I'm putting like
yeah
into making sure we got video, making sure I got audio, you know, making sure all this stuff is here. And at the end of the day, I got all these views, but I'm not making no money. You know, it's tough. It's like give me some wisdom, Shelton. I need some wisdom. This hump day, getting over my challenges that I'm facing right now, which is
you gotta think about this, man. How long have you been at the podcast game?
9 months.
9 months. Okay, 9 months. Now, the level of viewership that you have, the number of excuse me, the number of eyes that you have on your product have increased, right?
It
The
has.
number of people that know about disorderly conduct. Okay. Now, what you have to just continue to do, though, man, is be consistent. Continue to put your product in front of people's faces. Continue to have a good product. Don't focus just on the money. Because when you focus on just the money, won't happen, man. You have to just let it just flow and just keep doing your things. Get you some sponsors. Just keep staying in front of people's faces, man. Doing what you're doing, brother. Don't get discouraged is what I would say. Just don't get discouraged. And if that particular avenue isn't feeding you right away, then what else is feeding you? Then focus on that, handle that part of it, and then just let that continue to grow. You dig what I'm saying? Don't sacrifice, I guess, your freedom or your financial happiness for something that you know you're not getting anything back as of yet. Don't purposely put yourself in a struggle, is what I'm saying. Because, again, it will make it even harder because it takes time to build some things. It takes time to get to that particular point. But you got a lot of views and a lot of eyes on your stuff, man, to where other people don't at this particular level in the game. So you only been at it for 9 months, man. I know it seemed like a long time, but wait, and just keep on grinding, man, because if you stop and get discouraged, then you won't continue with that momentum because it's going to be all about the money, right? So just keep on doing what you're doing, man. Just keep watching. People are going to resonate with what you're doing, bro. Get you some sponsors.
I'm not discouraged. Like,
right.
I'm not discouraged. I'm just, like you said, I want to make the money, and I shouldn't focus on that. That'd be my end goal. Because like you said, you put the work in, you put the time in, put the effort in, the money gonna come. I truly believe it. I really do. I do. I'm not saying that I don't. I just wish it was right.
Trust me, brother. I know. Oh, trust me. I know. I'm over 200 episodes deep, man. And I have yet to get some consistent sponsors on these shows. So trust me, I get it. But in the mean in between, guess what though? Started a credit repair company. I saw a need when I was doing home loans. How many people didn't really understand credit education? So I decided, use those skills with that. The podcast is still there. I can use the podcast now to make money with the credit repair company as I advertise my services that I offer to the community. So it's more than one way to skin a cat, man. It's more than one way to do it, some things, man. And then catch some of those expos and stuff, man, that may be in your city, and like get a little booth or something like that, man, and try to set some stuff up that way too. Just kind of do some networking, man. Continue to network, brother. Network, man. And put your product in front of the people that's going to appreciate that product. See, oftentimes, here's the deal. We have this quote-unquote warm market, what they call in a multi-level marketing world, right? Right? Just warm market. It get cold in the summer going real quick. So what I'm saying is that you have to just put your product in front of people that appreciate podcasts, that appreciate podcast paraphernalia, that appreciate what you guys have to say and willing to pay money to listen to it or to sponsor or to put their name in advertising on your show. So you just got to continue to, man, and just expand your audience, man, because a lot of times, though, man, what I found out that the people that you think is going to help you will not. And so you can't even expect that. And so you have to be able to just start networking and organizing with people that you're right in their lane. Whatever you're doing is right what they want. It's exactly what they want. It's exactly what they need. So, bro, just keep on pushing, man. Just keep on pushing and keep on grinding, man. Keep doing your thing, bro.
Pushing. That's it, man.
Yeah, you have to, man. You have to, man. I mean, I had some issues yesterday, man, with the merchant account that I was setting up on my for my credit repair website or whatever, man. They were like, well, we need this. We need July statements all the way to September. And we need this. And you had it with Think About It Radio, and you had this, and we need a merchant account with that. I'm like, I ain't made not a bunch of money with that, man. It's not even associated with that. So I had to answer all these questions, man, going back and forth. But when you first sign up, they make it sound so easy. Now, I could have got frustrated, or I could just, do what I need to do. Send what I need to send in, and then just wait for the process to work itself out, and just go from there with that. And all I can do, but in the meantime, I got like 6 or 7 people in my pipeline right now. You dig what I'm saying? Wanting my services, loving my service, and some I'm doing at no cost because of the relationship I have with them, and then some I am charging them a nominal fee, but it's cheap. It's not expensive at all. $75 first work fee, $50 a month. Right? So it's not a expensive service, but it's also just credit education for the people. So again, while the podcast may not be making the money that I wanted to make, guess what? What else am I doing? What else can I do with the real estate wholesaling? Working with some people on that, networking with some buyers on that. So again, though, man, just use whatever resources and gifts that you have to continue to feed yourself and your family like you need to. And this other stuff is going to come, man. It's definitely going to come. You just said, just have to just keep on going, bro. Just keep on going, man. And, I know, man, you start off in business wanting to make money, right? Wanting to make a living, wanting to make an income, wanting to make an impact. And sometimes I know in this microwave type society, we expect things to happen a little quickly because we see so much social media. I think sometimes that puts a lot of pressure on us as well because we see everybody else out here seemingly doing great. Right? But we don't know their bottom line, man. We have no idea what those people are doing, right? Because everyone interviews well. Everyone's going to show you their best picture. When you're putting out promos and logos and all that kind of stuff, you don't want nothing ragged out there. They say it's all about image. So a lot of this stuff is image, man. What's the reality? The reality is what you're talking about. I've been at it for a while. I ain't making the money that I want. Then go forth and keep pushing, bro.
You brought up something that I'm passionate about.
Yeah.
Image, this whole branding and image and all of this stuff that's been going on here lately. I don't know if we like I just linked that up with you just then right then, but we kind of just spoke to each other just then. I don't even know if you realized that.
Yeah.
But it's this whole branding and image thing that I've been seeing for 2017 and 2018. I need people to stop this. I'm serious. Like, be yourself.
Yeah.
I feel like sell yourself. If you can't sell being yourself, or if you can't sell being you as you, then what are you doing? Like, that's my problem that I've been running into with a lot of business folks here lately, or so-called business folks. You know, you branded yourself as one way on social media, and then when I meet you in real life, it's not like that, which it's not a problem for me. Well, it's a problem for me because who I am on the show with you, Shelton, who I am on the show with Disorderly Conduct, that's who y'all gonna get in person. That's who you gonna meet. That's who you gonna see. That's me. Like, you're not gonna get a whole different character or somebody else when you meet me. Like, I'm me. I'm Kreg. I'm K-Mac, I'm proud of this. I stand on it. If people going to deal with me, they're going to deal with me for what I say, how I say it, when I say it, and whatever, because that's just where I'm at in my life right now. I spent so many years and so much time trying to not hurt feelings, worried about if I said this, worried about if I... It didn't work at all. I was miserable. But I've been working on myself these last 9 months, man, and these last 9 months have taught me, hey, you can do whatever the hell you want to do. And it's not that I'm on I'm on some macho.
Yeah.
I'm a man, I'm a guy, no, it's not like that. It's just, I've seen what I can do. I've seen what I can push myself to. I've seen where I was at, and I've seen what I'm becoming. And I said becoming because I'm still transforming. I'm not done yet. I'm not where I want to be, but I'm not where I used to be. And I thank my damn self for that.
Yeah,
because
you
I
should.
push myself beyond those limits. I push myself beyond those boundaries and efforts that most people wouldn't even touch because everybody wants the success. Everybody wants the rewards. Everybody wants the benefits, but they don't want to put in the work, the sacrifice that it takes to get there.
Nope. Because it's easier said than done. I mean, you've heard that before, right? Easier said than done. Right? And that's true. In a lot of areas, on a lot of things, it is easier said than done. But you can do it. We have so much untapped potential, man, that we haven't even tapped into yet because we talk ourselves out of doing some things because we listen to some people who have that box mentality and they want you right in that box with them. And so if you're not careful, you'll be right there with them. And then now you both are comfortably uncomfortable and you're not living the best version of your life. You're not living the best version of yourself. And that's when misery sets in and depression sets in because you're just existing. You're just going through the motions. And God created you for purpose. You were created for purpose. You were here for a reason. If not, then you would not be here. So therefore, man, be the best you can be while you're here and dig deep and understand who that is and what that is. Not when no one told you. Turn everything else off, and then you can hear so much so clearly when you turn all the noise off. Turn the noise off and just listen. And guarantee you it will come to you clear as a bell. If you take off all those distractions, it will come to you what you need to do. And then that will keep your focus even in the hard times, even in the lean times, even when the times financially it's not going the way it's going to